Hey everyone, welcome back to the Thundertron podcast. Today I'm discussing and giving my thoughts on several brand new first in-hand images of the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Animated Universe Bumblebee and the Transformers Legacy Cyberverse Universe Deluxe Class Windblade. I'm going to start off by talking about Bumblebee because we actually have quite a bit more information and images of that figure. We only really have one or two images of Windblade, so not really much to go off on the figure right now, but please leave all your thoughts on both these figures in the comment section down below. And I'm thinking most likely these will be going up for pre-order very soon. I think most likely at PulseCon. That's just my guess anyway, because we actually recently got the description for the Transformers segment of PulseCon, and they kind of pretty much confirmed our suspicions that they will be revealing and discussing the next part, or I guess the first wave of Legacy Year 3. So there's no, confirmation that they will be going for pre-order, but I think they probably will be showing off these figures, and maybe we'll at least get some more images, and some more information about them. But just starting off with Bumblebee, I actually think he looks really cool. Truth be told, the animated Bumblebee has never been really my favorite design of Bumblebee, but I think for a figure, I think it works pretty well. I do have to say the color matching actually works pretty well from what I can tell. I don't have the figure in hand just by this image. I think the yellow plastic and the yellow paint is actually pretty close, and I do like the smoky gray plastic for the entire kind of, chest or windscreen, and I do like the kind of black and yellow deco, very classic Bumblebee color scheme and design, and I actually think it looks really good. I do like the kind of smirk on Bumblebee's face with the small little kind of, horns that he has, and the really nice metallic blue for the eyes. I think that looks really good. They actually do show the back of the figure. I'm assuming most likely this is a stolen copy. I'm assuming we really don't know, how this person got it or where they got it from. But, I think we can have a guess. In the back of the figure, doesn't look too bad. There's a few panels here and there. But as far as, the back of the arms and legs go, I think they're pretty streamlined and clean. As for accessories, of the ones they were shown, we, this could change most likely because, we will have that pre-order most likely at Hasbro Pulse, but that's not when the figure will actually be released. So they could change this in the end. Do keep in mind, this might not be the final product. Also keep in mind, since this is most likely a stolen copy, this could be mistransformed in, a lot of ways, or it could be, what it actually looks like. We really do not know. It's kind of a gamble right now, but, for what it is, I think it looks pretty good. The accessories, he does come with his classic iconic stinger. You can actually kind of combine or attach the arms to form the stinger, which is pretty fun, and I do like the silver and metallic blue for that. I think that looks really cool. He also does come with two thrusters, which let me know in the comments in which kind of situation he used these thrusters, because it's been so long since I've seen animated. I really do not remember in which situation or why he used these thrusters or where he got them from. I really cannot remember. I don't know why. It's been so long since I've seen animated, but he does come with two thrusters, which can store kind of on the back of the figure, which, he can kind of have like a jetpack, which is pretty fun. To me, I think they probably should have had the thrusters not like another smoky gray or kind of a smoky plastic as well, because the windscreen and the windows are kind of a smoky gray for the car. You can see some of that in the remote mode as well, so it's kind of a lot of that same transparent color all in one area on the figure. So I think they probably should have made the thrusters or the rockets like a silver or like a blue. I'm not sure what exact color they were in the show. I cannot remember. I can't recall, but if they were that in the show, that's good if they're being accurate. But if they wanted to do kind of a slight change or modification, just to spice it up, I would have been okay with a silver or a metallic blue for the actual rockets, because it does seem a bit repetitive with that same color. And we do have the car, which looks pretty cool. It does seem a bit panely in some areas, but I do like the smoky gray for the windows. I like the small little siren on the top. I think that's pretty cute, and the black stripe going out the back, and there's a small little kind of race car fin in the back there as well. And I do love the silver for the wheels. I'm assuming they are a mushroom peg, but we can't see the exposed mushroom peg, which is all right with me. And yeah, I think it seems, around the right size. I think probably quite a few people's concern with this figure is he might be on the smaller side, because, typically kind of with Cliffjumper, Goldbug, Bumblebee, usually they are on the smaller side of Deluxe. As a good example is the Earthrise Cliffjumper. That's pretty small for a Deluxe, so I'm not sure if this is going to be another one of those situations where it'll be a bit smaller. I do think, I do hope it will be kind of scale accurate, because there is a rumor we're supposed to be getting an animated Optimus Prime, so hopefully he scales well with him, and he was pretty small in the show, but I don't think he should be that small in toy form. But yeah, I think he looks pretty promising. I do have a few kind of concerns or complaints, but for the first few images, not bad. We don't have any images of the packaging or anything like that, so we'll have to wait and see with that. But as I said before, most likely these will be going up for pre-order at Hasbro Pulse, which is, as of the time of recording this audio, like a few days from now, like 4 days from now, so we are not that long of a wait away. But now for Windblade, so a bit of a backstory for this figure and how it was leaked. So some person, I don't know who, posted like a video or like a short on like Instagram or YouTube, I think it was, kind of a compilation video just sort of showing off the figure. Don't know how they got this, I'm assuming also like Bumblebee, like a stolen copy, one would assume. And it was kind of just a very quick short, just kind of showing off a few quick poses of the figure very fast. So we really didn't have the best look. With Bumblebee, they actually sort of posted, I'm assuming some person posted online actual images. This person did not post images. They just did like a really quick video. So we really don't have the best glimpse of Windblade yet. We only really have 2 images in that very quick video. So I'm really just going to share, with you what I have on my thoughts right now. It does show the accessories. She comes with a really cool sword or kind of battle blade, which is one of her iconic weapons. Also her little kind of back head crest, which is removable. Not really sure why, but if you want to, you can. And I do like that blade. I think that's a really nice kind of dark energon purple color. And the hilt is a very interesting design as well. And out of the actual figure, we have one image, the back of the figure, and that's really it. There is a few other images on the Transformers news site I'm looking at, but they're quite, blurry and smoky because they're screenshots of the video, so it doesn't look the greatest. But of the actual clear image, the back of the figure doesn't look too bad. Of course, we actually do have the really cool kind of thruster, wing there, which looks pretty fun, and I do love the silver and stuff, and there's actually quite a bit of nut and bolt detailing I can see there. In the back of the head doesn't look too bad. It does appear she does not have hollow head syndrome, so that's one warrior concern away, which is good. And of the very few glimpses we have of the jet mode, it's actually a very close-up shot, so not the best I can tell. It actually does appear she might have some landing gear, which is nice. I think that's a nice touch. And it's like the clear plastic for the kind of cockpit or window. That's pretty fun as well. And yeah, that's really all I have. Very, very, little images right now. I'm assuming it might be stylized, possibly, because this is actually will be our very first Cyberverse figure, when our very first animated Prow figure was, slightly also kind of stylized as well. So, or this could be, pretty accurate to her appearance in Cyberverse. I really don't know, but I'm pretty interested because I actually don't think I own any Windblade figure, like, at all. I think I might have used to own the Titans Return one, but I think I sold it off. So as of right now, I do not have any Windblade figures, so I think that'll be pretty cool to get this figure in my collection. I guess I do have one hope. It would be pretty cool if she could store her sword kind of like on her leg, in like a sheath, or kind of store it on the side, because I think she did do that several times in the Cyberverse series, so that'd be pretty cool to see. I'd like that. I think that'd be awesome. But that is it for both leaks. I'm assuming most likely in the coming days, we could get some more leaks of some other figures, like there's supposed to be, the leader is supposed to be Tigerhawk, the Voyager is supposed to be Thundertron. I'm not actually really sure who the other Voyager is supposed to be. I actually forgot. It might be the animated Optimus, or it could be someone else. I can't remember right now, but there's also supposed to be some core classes. I'm actually very interested in to see what the core classes are, because right now we have several figures listed at as Rock, kind of like a code name or like an abbreviation. So that's supposed to be probably like the gimmick of the year for Legacy Year 3, so I'm really excited to see and interested to see what this new gimmick is supposed to be. It probably will be pretty, similar to kind of the past ones, like, we had the Energon Fused, and then we had the Evo Fusion gimmick, with the Junkions and stuff like that, so it might be kind of like another weapon or kind of combining gimmick like that, but I'm pretty interested to see how this is going to turn out. So leave all your thoughts on these figures in the comment section down below. Again, probably not that long of a wait until we can see more about this, but I do hope you enjoyed this very quick Thundertron podcast segment, and I'll see you next time.